Hey everybody, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft Classic Burning Crusade. And we're here in Falcon's Watch. And I just went on and finished the little quest down here. I killed Arvu, and you just loot an orb from him and then go talk to Wind Elemental, kind of in the very south area here. And that's it. And you get like a green that's somewhat okay. Um, I sold that. I think I've already sold it. Yeah. And but then I escorted the pilgrim out of the cage, and that was uneventful. So we're just gonna run around and get some of these turn-ins done.
What business have you?
So this is the end of the escort mission. All right.
Keep your wits
All
about you.
right. So she lost her pack. She left it when fleeing from her attackers, Quillfang Ravagers, in the ravine to the south. If she doesn't calm down, I don't know. Won't be able to tend to her wounds. All right. The wounded Blood Elf Pilgrim was attacked by Quillfang Ravagers while camped at Duskquill Ravine. Find her camp and search it for the missing pack. Damage healing cloak. Um, Enhancement, or actually that could be hunter gear also, and then plate. But all the stuff that I put in the auction house ended up selling, so now we have over 900 gold, which is really good. All right, so these are the Haleshi scrolls.
Farewell.
So we'll turn that
Keep your
in.
wits about you.
And now we are honored with Silvermoon City. So, wow. Then we can run up here and turn in Birds of a Feather.
Baladash Malinore. Shurelaron.
And there we go. I don't think that has a follow-up. Nope. Okay. Do I need Golden Sand Salmon? I think I actually need Terracotta. Well, Ragvale. Dreaming Glory. Ragvale. Yeah, no. I mean, I could jump down and get it and just auction house it, but... I mean, I made a few more things. We're up to 335 on our alchemy, which is pretty nice. Dreamful and Fellweed, I need both of those. Leave me alone. And Mountain Silver Sage. Go away. Thank you. Wow, he aggroed as I was running away. It's so strange. Oh wait, that's the Alliance camp. Oh no. I almost made a mistake there. No! My dithering caused us to lose that. Oh well.
Zerg Zerg.
I honestly think that buffs and stuff should not cause global cooldown. But that's only for me, so. All right. We got the Dreaming Glory buff, which is very nice. I mean, it's only 15 minutes, but man, I mean, 30 health every 5 seconds. That's a lot. Especially if you're out here like just kind of grinding quests and stuff. Yeah, I'm still toying with the idea of boosting a paladin, but just to have it, but
Glory to the Sindor.
I must resist.
We will have justice.
All right.
Hold your head high.
There we go. And that is everything with Falcon Watch. All right. So we're not hardly halfway through 64, just doing some quests. But I just want to get this out of the way, and then we'll kind of go over here and get some of these Cenarian Expedition quests done, and then we'll kind of transition into Zangarmarsh and probably do a few of those, and then the next one we will do either Mana Tombs again and do the quest, or maybe it's not Mana Tombs. Alkanai Crypts. I think we're high enough for that to get the quest for that anyway.
Well met. Goodbye. May the eternal sun
All right. So now we got to use the Cenarian Antidote on a hulking Hellbore. And this is actually where you get... yeah, see, this really isn't even that good. But if you're a Ret, this is probably your first chance to get a really good two-hander other than the one that drops out of Rampart. So some more buzzards. Everybody's killing these hellbores for their hellbore blood because it's such a shitty drop. All right, well that antidote did not work. Well, didn't mean to do that. Oh, and now they're back. Ugh, are you kidding? Went all that way.
Greetings. Go in peace. Goodbye.
All right. Again, that Cenarian Expedition. Let's go on and change that. Yeah, honored. Got to get all the way to Revered before too long, but we'll get there. All right, so now we have to get Demonic Essence from from the demon dudes here. But while we're here, we can grab this little quest chain.
Must remember the light.
Perhaps not all hope is lost for the Dredgehood. I'm one of 4 elders that guided this tribe before we were enslaved by the Illidari. I thought the others were dead, but I've slowly learned that at least 2 of the others are alive, chained down and powerless just as I am. I've not yet been able to find Naladu and fear for the worst. There are more huts in this ruins upstairs. Perhaps you could look for him. It would be a great boon for our village if all of our elders were alive. Yes, in hindsight, what I should have gotten instead of these of the bandit, I should have gotten of the beast. And that would have been much better for my damage output, I think. But honestly, I think your bandit gear and then your beast gear, I think it actually ends up being a roughly, I don't know why I did that, roughly the same.
Blood. You come back sometime.
You've come to help my tribe, Torn. How unusual. There aren't many that care about the fate of the broken in this land.
Luck to you.
Anywhere you see a tribe of enslaved broken, you will also find a traitor, a despicable being who sold his brothers for promises of power. There's a hut at the top of the stairs at the center of the ruins. That's the turncoat's hut. He's not there right now, so you will be able to sneak in if you're patient. Inside you will find a coffer with a key inside of it. That key unlocks the chains that keep the Dredgehood elders prisoner. Beware, as Arzeth the Merciless wanders nearby.
Peace for you.
But you notice he is not chained.
Zug zug.
Go back to him. Yeah, okay.
What do you need, stranger? Go on then. Roma, Hect Corta.
The Dredgehood spirit is broken because our elders are in prison. Take this key and go downstairs to free them.
So long.
Yeah, this little area is quite crowded.
Must not.
Walk free, elder. Bring the spirits back to your tribe.
Roma, Hect Corta. Akal Hecta. So long.
And the other one should be right here. Yep.
He survived. Zug zug.
Okay. Let's get our 3 little demonic essences, or 5, sorry. I can't count. Or read, apparently. Now these guys should walk away. As long as you don't actually injure them, but if you do, you have to kill them. I got no demonic essence on that one. Lovely. That's one. Lovely. That's two. I may have to do those off camera. Ooh. Whoop. There we go.
Live another day.
Let's see. They've been released,
Go
yes.
on, then. You come back.
Yes, the elemental spirits have returned to us. We are not as strong as we once were, but a little magic can go a long way in the right hands. Arseth has great powers bestowed upon him by his Dark Lord. Take this staff. It was once a great symbol of our tribe. Use it against Arseth, and his powers will be temporarily removed from him. Defeat him then, and so that my people may be finally free.
Luck to you.
And he spawns right here, so we can just... Oh, how handy. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say, did I remember to spend my talent point? All right, it is done. The is Arzeth dead?
Seal.
It is true, Bjorn. I was once Naladu, the Keeper of Earth. It was I who betrayed the other Dredgehood elders in exchange for empty promises of power. You can despise me now if you wish to. What matters is that my tribe is free once again, and that the spirits have returned to us. I will not be joining the rest of the tribe, but I can die in peace now. May the spirit of the earth find a new servant among my brothers.
Peace.
Well, I mean, that's kind of sad, but, you know, that's why you don't make deals with demons. It's just not good business practice. Right, almost halfway there. All right, I'm going to finish getting these really instead of making you all sit and watch waiting for respawn. Sorry, hold on. Alrighty, we got that all finished, and I went on and killed those Ravagers for Thornhill.
How?
So let's go on and turn that in really quick for some Cenarian Expedition rep. And then we will run over here to Apothecary Azathan for Source of the Corruption. And that may do us. Oh no, the cleansing must be stopped. I still gotta do that. Then I picked up the fishing quest in the Shatrath. And I just need to do that so that I can get a new fishing pole. Which is still pretty good. I mean, Seth's graphite, it's, you know, it's 5 points higher. That way we can start doing the fishing dailies also for a little extra money, a little extra... Is that in here? Yeah.
Hello. Watch your back.
All right. You know, I think I'm going to take that. I mean, we get a little hit back, some strength, and we're just losing a little bit of agility. I think that's a good trade-off. I know that there is another... These undead, I tell you, it just laughs. And he dies. Well, wow. I think, and I, you know, guys, I played Flagell for ages, and I really like that character in Classic. And I think if I had kept him as Shadow completely when I started playing him in the original Classic, I probably would have kept that character going, and I wouldn't have been so kind of disillusioned with it when we started Mist of Pandaria. I just couldn't get back into it. You know, but yeah, while I was doing this character, there is a quest in Undercity where you basically there's a Tauren that's in the apothecary area that's trying to get cured of becoming undead, and they basically kill her. You know, like they come up with like this concoction, and they're like so unrepentant of it too. I mean, you know, and I guess playing the Tauren this time has like kind of soured me on that, just basically because of that. And don't get me wrong, I'm still like such a Sylvanas fanboy, so judge me if you wish. All right. Sorry, Drana. Wow, he stunned me. Dang paladins. Right. And that actually should be everything in Hellfire, other than like the higher level stuff. Yeah, and we're halfway through, and we've still got like rested for days. Well, we got some rested. So we can make some more buzzard bites. That should get us up to 330. That's pretty good. It's like I am going to the right spot.
Yes. Time is of the essence. Keep your wits about you.
Damage and healing. Healing. I mean, the only thing that we would be losing is hit. I mean, it's almost double the attack power because, you know, and then agility will give us that crit back.
Time is of the essence.
All right, Don Julio, I think it is time. I could be completely not doing that correctly, but
Your gold is welcome here.
all right. I'm going to hang on to it just in case. Did I make anything? I'm not really going to be able to make anything until I get out of into Terracar and that area, because we need those terracones so badly. All right, let's no. Fly over to Swamp Rat Post and get started on our Zangarmarsh quests.
State your business. We
Nope.
will have justice.
Our enemies will fall. Sure.
There we go. Yeah, I would like to get to 65 today if we could. And get the Ring of Blood quest out of the way. I mean, that would just doing that would get us almost probably a third of the way into 65. Just doing that right off the bat, because it's group quests are always worth a lot more, and I mean I think they're like 25 to 30,000 each section, and I think there's like 5 sections, so I mean it's a substantial amount. All right, let's grab us up some quests. No more mushrooms. Okay.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Eel fillets.
Bye bye now.
Talk to me. You be
Menacing marsh fangs.
safe. Spirits be with you, man. Greetings, man.
Alright.
Stay away from the voodoo.
That's gonna send us over to Zobrajin.
Yeah, man.
Thick Hydra scales.
Be seeing ya.
Terracotta.
Stay away from the voodoo.
So before we go running off, let's go down here to Sonari and Hold and grab their quest also, because some of those do overlap. Like I said, these Swamp Rat Post and Zobrajin, over here they're all Troll Rep. Like the Dark Spear. So oh, he ripped me. Okay.
Greetings. Asha
All
Fellow.
right. Investigate the cause of the water depletion at Umberfen Lake and then return.
May the stars guide you.
Hello, dear daughters. Bashar Zala.
The Dying Balance. Locate and deal with Boglash.
Dear
And then Cenarian Thicket. Then we've got some wanted posters. A lot of them. Slay a Raja Haghazard. Healing boots. Ooh, oh. Strength, agility, stamina, and hit rating. I will take that. For sure.
How may I
Blessings of the Ancients.
light. Must remember the light.
To slay Umberfen
Shield.
broken, basically. Alright, Mark of Lore. Damage and healing by spells for 30. Okay. Don't really need that, but... Okay. And then Mark of War. Attack power by 50. Okay.
I've been expecting you.
Alright, so that was not very much experience. And not very much rep. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh wow, we can already start getting the grand quest. Interesting. I didn't think you could at 64, but... And there is something to be said about going on and going to higher level areas. So you can level up a little bit faster because the... wait. The Howling Wind... I must have... Ooh. Ooh. Well, no, wait. That bird is like super elite. Man, the cloak that you get, the cloak reward from that is really, really good. And if you have somebody that has a flying mount, they can just fly up there. Like, if you've got a flying mount, it's a lot easier, but... That is a thought. I should be able to kill Boglash on my own. Oh, somebody's getting him. Yeah, he's only got 15,000. That's a dwarf. No. Alliance scum. Alright. So there is an escort quest there. We can try to do that. I mean, it's not hard. It's just with so many players down here, it may be hard just to be able to start that quest. There is the chieftain up here. Oh. Handy. Alright, so now we just got to kill a bunch of the little dudes. Which may be more difficult than you think because, again, there's so many people down here doing these quests. Hmm. Yeah, these quests should go very quickly, as long as I can find them. Alright. Wow, really? Oh, well, thank you. Kill these while we're here and they're handy. Ooh, eating them up. I still need a few more. Oh, hello there. A few more rune cloth for our... Oh, nice. Iron ore, true silver. Yeah, not really anything to write home about, but still, I mean, you can sell it. Okay. Some more seers and some more witch doctors. Yeah, like I said, it may be, this quest may be harder than, well, I mean, all of these that are where you have to just kill a certain number are going to be difficult. I'll let him get that one. Yeah, the worst part about these quests is the Alliance and the Horde are both competing for the same quest thing, for the same quest hub. Some of the other... Yeah, I don't really need an Oracle. Like the troll quest from Zobrajin and Swamp Rat Post. You kill in the same areas, but you're killing different mobs, so that helps a bit. Oh, that's the fishing quest. I was like, what's that over there? But we can get that in a little bit. Right. Well, it's getting close to an episode. Not as far done with it as I wanted to be. Too much competition for it. And just a couple of more. Right. Well, I think I'm going to go in and call that an episode, and I'm going to finish clearing these out and maybe try and get this escort done. It's really, there's nothing to it. It's just getting the right timing to actually be able to pick the quest up without competing for that quest giver. So, but I hope everybody has enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys back here in just a little bit with probably I definitely need to go kill the leader of the blood scale to get that shoulder item. I think that will really help us. So I think I will do that in the next episode for sure. So I might kind of off screen a lot of this kind of, you know, odds and ends kind of thing. But I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, hit like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.